the way it's going, I reckon I'm going to be grazing them mowing fields. Look at that. Best fencing in the world. Oh, I ain't showed you this. Right. Oh, you bastard. Right, here we go again. It's on a Tuesday. I just sort of do odd jobs that I don't get round to doing it elsewhere other times like. So I've put a few stakes and some scrappy old wire. I've been looking for a roll. I got a roll of wire somewhere and I can't find it. It's gone missing. So either Uncle Val has borrowed it permanently, probably, or someone's put it somewhere where I don't know where it is. Because I used it when I let the cattle out, and I know I wound it up, and I know I put it in the tractor, and I know I brought it back, and I thought I put it in here, but I can't find it at the moment, so never mind, whatever, I'll figure it out. So what I'm doing anyhow, back to the job in hand, I want to go over Big Hill. It's a field that we rent next door to us, which I call it Big Hill. It is a big field heading up into Wootton, and a bit of it's got some electric fence over there. We just leave it there and then check it this time of year and get it ready to let the cattle out, because I doubt if I'll be doing it tomorrow, but I think maybe Thursday I might be letting some more cattle out. So I'm just, whilst I've got a bit of time, I'm going to go over there and just check that out. So see what the fence is like and whatnot. I know some of the fence has got proper decent barbed wire fencing in it, so it's all good. But some of it, I think the chap, because it's recently changed hands last few years, chap that owns it now has been sort of tidying, and some of the brambles have been growing out, so we've been cutting it back. Well, where it hasn't been, that hasn't been done for a long time. You've exposed the original fence, and the original fence ain't no good. So I'm just going to put a bit more electric wire up. Oh, and I've just noticed this time of year, little notes turn up in my tractor. Here we go. I get little notes from Val. So, you know, there's one. Ed, can you put a bit of straw in the polytunnel, please? There was loads of them in here. I chucked a load out, but this is a few recent ones. Ed, can you go Kingston's and get a bale of silage by the weighbridge? Hang on, what's this one? Ed, can you put some straw in the polytunnel, please? Well, she's repeating herself there, but anyhow, I get these. I jump in the tractor in the morning and there's these little notes left on my seat for me to, Val's requesting stuff done. So obviously I help her out and, you know, take straw, food, for silage if she wants silage, and all them sort of jobs like so. Anyhow, back to the job in hand. Let's go. Oh, fencer. Bugger. Forgot the fencer. Back in the set. Got me fencer. This could be dodgy. I hope I don't shock myself. Right, let's go over and see what it's all like. I haven't been over Big Hill, well, since we got the cattle off there in November or whenever it was. But we've had some wonderful weather just lately. And about time these cattle are going out. They see you nowadays. As soon as you do a bit out in the field, drive out in the field, they see you go out in the field and they start bawling at you. Well, ours do. They think, oh, we want to be out there now. We've had enough of being shut in the shed all day. We want to go out in the field. So they bawl at you. But anyhow, let's go over. I've got to go down through the bramble bank. Well, I can go two ways, but I'm going down through the bramble banks, over to Big Hill, and check out what's to be done over here. People say to me that even though it's lovely weather, because it's been quite cold on the night time. We've had the odd frost every now and again, and it gets down close to freezing, or say 1 or 2 or 3 degrees on the night time. That stops the grass from growing, so the grass ain't growing as well or as quick as we thought. It is growing, but not as quick as it should be with weather like this, just purely because it's cold on the night time. Oh, here's our cattle in all the young uns. I fed them earlier on this morning in the shed. I gave them a bit more shed room. They're happy as Larry in there. There's 16 in there now, few Herefords and mainly Friesians. Some of them that Granny bought the other day are in there as well. This is growing a bit out here. You can see a bit of ryegrass. Did I have this overseeded a few years ago? I remember, yeah, I think I did. You can see the bits of ryegrass in the grass. So it's growing to be a nice little bite for some cattle. They'll come over here and then go out across. Oh, I have noticed as well, we've got 1 or 2 dead elm trees come down. Must have been in the wind we've had over the past few months. Damn, I forgot string. Shit. There we go, see there's an elm tree come down. Wind's got out of it and blew it over. There's another one down over there somewhere. Right, anyhow. Now, it looks as though Mike, who owns this field, has been bashing the brambles down. Because look at this. That was all brambles everywhere and down across there. Loads of it. Look how far out in the field it was. So it looks as though he's been ever so busy. I suspect that's how come there's another elm tree gone there. How come the elm trees blew over, the brambles won't open it up. Crikey. Right, this is a bit of wire, electric wire. We leave it here every year. I'm going to have to walk round it, I suppose. Let's turn around and park safe. Oh, I left the fencer here. Yeah, okay. What I'm going to do, I forgot I left the fencer here. Normally this brambles was so thick, this side, because this is a rented field. I did not. It's really down to the person who you rent off to do their edges and whatnot, or in this area it is. And the previous people didn't really do a lot to them. They cut the road edges and stuff, but they didn't come up this bank. I must admit, it is dodgy up here. It's not the nicest, but looks as though Mike, and I think he's done all this by hand, has been very busy. So what I'm going to do first of all is just check this wire around. I forgot, I didn't realise I left the fencer here. I take it isn't on. So it's flat by now. Oh no, fucking hell, it's still going. Jesus. Oh no, I think the battery's knackered, flat. That off? No. Oh. Jamie would have loved that, I would have shocked myself. Oh no. Okay. Put that in there. Take that home. I think I'll take just a few spare stakes with me and just walk around this fence line. There's the old fence. You can see how far out it is, and he's done all this by hand. What he wants is a bloody either edge cutter or a bushwhacker or something over it to mince all that rubbish up. Get rid of it. Look at that. Best fencing in the world. Flipping now. Look how far back that goes. There's a fence line. You might see the post right out there. Flipping heck. What a view. Or even better when you go get over the other end, because you can see round to Wales past them trees. There's a windmill there and a windmill there. That windmill, see the one windmill? That's down by Leicester's. By Leicester Salmons. I think he's been tidying that up down there. There's that round patch of brambles. There's some concrete in the middle. There used to be a shed there. I never known it, but Mum tells me there was. Believe it or not, years and years ago, I dunged right up here. Oh, what was that? I can't remember. Might have been one of Andy's. I wouldn't say the real steepest bits, but quite a bit of it I dunged. That was with the New Holland as well, when he had better tyres. Look how much field we're losing. There's the fence line. See the old-fashioned metal fencing out there? And it's right back here. What's that? 30, 40 foot. Fair Road Way. Right, now where is this wire? Oh, it stops there. Can they get round the back of there? Right, now I know I had a wire. There it is. Come up into here. There we go, see? Wonderful. Alright, if I put double loop in there. Ow! Brambles. Don't want the cattle to come through there, come round the back, follow this edge line back along, they could get out. See that funny, there's a little grey roof. Come on, can I zoom? How do I zoom? Zoom? Don't know. There's a little grey roof. That's Renishaw's house. Then on round, right in the distance over Wales is a power station. I can't remember which one that is. Anyhow, there's a power station. And then obviously that's all Wales over there. It's a bit murky over there, but you can see all the way around. What a wonderful day. 2 windmills, first windmill, second windmill by Leicester's, and all the way round, back round up into Wootton. That's the ground, what you see ploughed and whatnot there is what we used to rent. We don't rent it anymore, someone else has bought it. That field over in the distance as well, we used to rent that. That's rented, that was rented. This field down here, alongside, just the other side of them conifer trees we used to rent. We ain't got that this year. The triangle field by KLB we have. We got that little bit, it's about 7 acres. Then this is our fields, triangle field there. And then the 6 acres on over it. And then the cattle that we let out the other day are in the 9 acres by Two Goods. They come out of Two Goods. Oh, it looks as though Dad's over there wooding. Yeah, looks like it. Dad's in the next field over. Then over again is the pigsty ground. This is where we're going to let the cattle, the cows and large calves with the bull are going to come out here. There isn't tons of grass. Down in the bottom there'll be more. So let them out here. Let them graze this down for a bit and then they can come back to the bramble banks. But I don't want to let them have all of it in one go. Sort of move them around a bit from field to field. Then it gives the field a little bit of rest to grow back. Then after dry though, this is dry as a bone. There it is, right. All I want to do now is put a bit of wire from where I stopped with the tractor down round to the fence so they can't get back into the bramble banks. Them two fields I've fertilised down there, they looking not bad from here. Got a bit of grass coming in them. Right, the way that things are going on, they might end up being grazed. Oh, is that ash tree coming out? The ash tree's coming out. They're taking the time, what's it? There's the oak trees coming out. It's an old saying. Oak before the ash, we're in for a splash. Ash before the oak, we're in for a soak. We look bloody dead. He ain't coming out much at the moment, is there? Is that buds? Oh yeah, he has got buds. Christ, he's gonna be ages before he's out. Up there now, and them up there. Right, alright, see what wire we got. We ain't got a great deal of wire. Just got little bits. Can't, like I said earlier, can't find me bloody roll. Right, there's the end. My God, look at him. Where's he? Look at that, that's amazing. Whew. This is hard work. Right, I don't know. Has anyone ever seen a tree do that? Look at that. It's come out the ground there, it's grew up, round, bent round, come back down, back round, and out. So it's gone round in nearly 360 degrees. Right round in a circle. Unbelievable. I swear what's happened is he got smothered by the other trees and brambles and thought, oh, I'll go grow back out. What you do? Right, that's that. There we go, bit of wire there. Right, that'll do. It's just to stop them really getting in amongst all that rubbish. I just want to keep them out the bramble banks for a week or two, let the grass grow up. Once they've finished out here, they'll have a nice fresh bite in there. Then this can grow back up again. Well, the way it's looking with the amount of grass, what the hell's that down in the triangle field? Bag or something? Anyhow, the way it's going, I reckon I'm going to be grazing them mowing fields. That one there, possibly, and that one. We'll see how it goes. I know it's cold on the night time to stop it growing, but I think lack of rain isn't helping either. Oh, this is where I press it and accidentally turn it on. That's the bit Jamie likes, but not me. Right, that don't seem too bad. Oh, I hadn't showed you this, right. Oh, you bastard! Now, I just wanted to ask everybody their opinion and a question. What I do, I like to put the wire around twice because I always think cattle can stick their head under there and pull the wire and pull it off. If it's wrapped round twice, it's golden. And this fencer is what I call a dry battery fencer. So that's a dry battery in there. Dry battery. Yeah, and admittedly, it's been in there all winter, but we just use this fencer in with the cattle to keep the cattle back. Now it was a new battery, dry battery, beginning of winter. So what's that, bloody November, December, January, February, we're in March, 4 months ago, yeah? It's still going strong now. I'll turn it on. Oh, he says it's still going strong. Fucking ain't working. You're joking me. Oh no. What's happened there? Can't hear it ticking either, I just check. Oh, it is. It is going. Oh, couldn't see the green light. It's very dull green light. Right, it is going. It's on half pulse, or half power, whatever you want to call it. Right. It's not the bestest of shocks, but it's got a good tingle to it. I'll probably flick it on dual power. Oh, I'll turn it off. No point leaving it on for now. Don't forget to turn it back on when I let the cattle out. Right, now what I was going to ask everyone is, I've been thinking about buying a solar powered one with the battery in it. So it sort of charges up during the day for night time and all that sort of thing. Now I wondered how good they are. Do they give enough kick? Would they be good enough to run all this wire all the way up round there? You can see how far it goes. It goes up over to sort of that second oak tree along. All the way along there, up down around there. I don't know how far this is. 1,000 meters maybe farther. I don't know. But I wondered how good they are. Do they give any problems, or are they worth buying? Because they are more expensive. The dry battery, he will last 6 months. If it's a new one, I put a new one in there. I'll probably leave this fencer going all summer. He would last 6 months. And yeah, I'll just forget about it, because we've got wet battery fencers. That's all well and good. As long as the battery's a good one, it might last a month. But you've got to remember to come and change it and check it. If you've got a poor battery, it only lasts a week or so. Yeah, and I just forget them, then the cattle get through it and get tangled up, get out, do all sorts of things. It's a nightmare. So dry battery fencer is what we've been using for years, but they're like 40 quid for a battery for last 6 months, let's say. But would a solar powered one with a battery in it, I know you get them with batteries in it, be any better, so I could just forget about it and let it do its thing? Can people let me know if they're using one and what make and where they got it from? Right, let's go home. I should imagine it must be bloody dinner time by now. I bet the cattle see me across the field because I can hear them bawling. They know it's going out time. I don't think well, I don't know, see what time we get tomorrow, or otherwise it'll be Thursday. 1:20, time to go home, have a cup of tea. Cup of tea time. I'm bloody dying of thirst. Oh, looking at me. Oh no, Jamie's gone wobbly. What's happening there then? Oh, it's Dad. Hello?
The vet's here.
Oh, they never rang me to tell me.
All right. Well, they're here anyway, okay?
All right, okay, I'll be there in a sec. Cheers, bye. Right, the vet's here. I'm nearly out of battery, so it's Ed Jones from Doing a Bit of Fencing signing off for now. Bye. Believe it or not, years and years ago, I dunged right up here.